What? Ah!
Never.
Oh, hello there. Please don't yell.
Ah.
I said don't yell.
I've got a Kit Kat bar.
No one cares. Anywho, hello everyone. To our little stream. Please,
Hello.
take a seat.
Hello.
You know, me. Yes, hello, me. Oh, you're doing dashing well, me. I know, me. Anywho, we should talk to the others.
Maybe you do eat grapple.
Yes.
No!
I must confess that
That you eat gravel?
we
Wow.
we have committed a sin.
I think we're
At
all
least
eating
I
gravel.
have committed a sin.
Yep, he
due to
has.
a logistics issue.
Yep.
We played off camera.
I mean, you did it. You.
Well, oh, I wonder why.
Did some
Yeah,
off-camera
I was busy.
mining.
Yeah, probably.
Just some off-camera mining. Got a house, you know. Just something little. Gigantic mansion.
So, just saying, our last episode was quite juicy.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No.
I don't know. And you were just busy.
I was.
Imagine.
The party ventured forth to rescue their friend Kai. In doing so, they encountered an enemy long forgotten but ever so present. The deacons of the damned.
Whoa.
These deacons were in control of those ghouls that were in the crypts. The ghouls that were dragging bodies away into the crypt, and having the chaplain, the Reverend Kalen, framed for him. Of course, they didn't expect that part, but you know, it didn't matter.
Crazy.
The party, after battling them, eliminated them, and by doing so, they have vanquished the leaders of this crypt, and the ghouls fell along with them. However, despite the combat, a lot of drama happened. You see, if you look here, the Reverend's dead. As because together they work to fulfill their prophecy. This place houses the tablet of crimson, with everybody and of the awoken blood has dreamt about. Each player has dreamt about this tablet, and this is the reason why they're in this little hamlet of hope. And after killing the deacons, Kai had the brilliant idea to sacrifice somebody. And who better to sacrifice than the person that's not a player? They have sacrificed the nearest NPC who fought bravely. They fought with all their valor to defend themselves as the party ruthlessly murdered them and sacrificed them to this blood cup. And by doing so, the prophecy was revealed to them, written in blood. Each player had their own segment of the prophecy, and through a combined effort, they managed to figure out the combination of the paragraphs until they formed the full prophecy. Florence was reluctant to give out the last piece of the prophecy, as Florence, being the only good player in this campaign, was horrified that the members of this party ruthlessly butchered the priest who was trying to leave. You see, the priest didn't want to stay here, but he banished them from the village because they were of the damned. And before he could make his escape, one of the players, a person playing Eyelash's character being Kara Burrows, this one here, was like, hey, if we're trying to kill him, we gotta kill him now! And next thing you know, the Reverend freaked out, and everybody murdered him. Yes, anyway,
Wow.
Florp was reluctant to give out the last piece of the prophecy, the last piece of pie, in fear of their own life, and used that as leverage to buy more of his life. The party didn't like it very much.
I'm worth 3 pennies.
3 whole pennies.
Confided within Ash to protect them as long as they live. Which they agreed. However, the person playing Ash is not here today.
D&D logistics.
D&D logistics.
I was sick.
My eye fucking hurts so bad. Uh-huh.
The fuck did you do to your eye?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh.
He sold it
Anyway.
to the Lord of Akenbash.
Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened. That's the entirety of what happened.
No.
And I will now read the prophecy as it revealed itself onto the tablet.
No.
Apparently,
You're not
they
funny.
said no, so I will not read it now.
just
Wow.
just
nice
nah.
one.
The tablet,
No.
as it reads, "Hope lies a prophecy that binds the awakened blood to their ominous destiny, etched in cryptic runes by a hand long forgotten. It unveils the divine connection between the awakened blood and the enigmatic goddess of blood, Lysandra. From the shadows they shall emerge, the awakened blood, heir to the shadows, bearers of the crimson curse, chosen by the goddess Lysandra herself. Their fate is sealed in the ink of the ancient prophecy. Born of blood and suffering, their veins shall run with the echoes of immortality. Their hearts pulsing with the secrets of the chalice, the land of Clenestia, where despair is woven into the very fabric of existence. They shall rise, guided by the sinister design of Lysandra. Through trials of fire and tribulations unseen, they will uncover the path to the Bloodied Chalice, a vessel of untold power, coveted by mortals and feared by gods. The chalice's brimmed blood, an elixir of dark promise, shall beckon to them, and they alone shall be deemed worthy to drink from its cursed cup. But their journey shall not be one of glory and light, for their wake shadows shall lengthen, and the world shall tremble. A choice awaits them, to embrace the chalice's unholy gift and wield its malevolent might, or to shatter it, condemning the darkness to eternal oblivion. The awakened blood must tread carefully, for the designs of Lysandra are inscrutable, her intentions veiled in the deepest of crimson mysteries, their destiny intertwined within her malevolent grace, shall shape the future of Clenestia, and the very essence of their awakened blood shall resonate through the annals of time. Within the darkness of Clenestia, where the first men broke bread, and the ancient shadows lurk, they shall find the Bloody Chalice. Beware, for the path they walk is one of peril and temptation, a journey into the heart of darkness, where the line between salvation and damnation blurs. The awakened blood shall rise, for the goddess Lysandra herself has ordained it, and their fate intertwined with the Bloody Chalice shall be sealed in blood and shadow. And that's exactly what it said, word for word. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's all she
Yep.
wrote.
Yep.
Beautiful.
So now, the party is left bewildered from its revelation. Learn for the gallant little goblin hides behind their protector, as they still lie seated on the ground, holding their head, which has been recently smacked by some priest's mace, for some apparent reason. I can't wonder why. Yeah, everyone else stands before the altar after reading this. Continue.
Perhaps we should rest.
I will
we
be right
continue.
back. I just need to grab something.
God damn it!
How dare you? How dare you betray us?
Atreus?
Betray us. How
Atreus.
Lloyd,
Boy.
I will smack thee.
Boy.
You won't.
I will.
No.
Come at me. I will. Come here.
No.
How mo- I am not a cat. The closest thing we have a cat pet creature thing is probably Caleb. How much times we've called her name to get her attention?
Excuse me?
That's
The
wild.
only
Okay,
reason that
I'm
you
back.
guys like Kayla, 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 Kayla is simply just because you know it annoys me. That's the only reason.
Yeah, it gets your attention. It also is like the...
Oh my god. You know what's crazy? I said that and my mom went, Kayla, Kayla, Kayla.
See? It's the best way to get your attention.
Why? Oh, hold on.
All right. I don't mean to disrupt everything again. I'll go. So Kara's going to start kind of looking a little dizzy. She's had a roller coaster and everything is catching up to her right now and she doesn't know what to do. So she's just holding her head trying to process everything and also not pass out because she is in a lot of pain.
Perhaps we should rest and regain our strength.
You know, for once I agree with the goblin.
Not down here though. Definitely back up
Oh.
there.
Oh, of course.
The place smells of copper and spoiled meat.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
You guys bravely
Oh.
go first.
Oh, brave leader, I thought
I
you did that.
I will protect the wheel with Ash.
Ash
not-
gives a simple nod and begins to stand on their feet, wobbly and now wincing in pain at their newly acquired wound on their foot.
I forgot about it.
Oh, are there two people with permanent, like, long-term injuries?
Yeah, you and
Oh,
Ash,
that's fun. I might have to go a little slow too. I'm still not alright.
The
Kai
exit is this way.
looks to Masako. Help the injured ones, please. We need to get out of here.
Ash is currently looking at their fingernails,
Kai's going to
realizing
walk
how
forward.
much dirt can get in between the fingernails and Masako's skin. Really draws them out of the situation.
Kai will start
Yeah, well,
leading
you're
the
very
way
dirty.
out.
Thanks, Kayla.
All right, gang, follow me. Let's go.
She's just going to slowly limp along. She do be in pain.
I'll let you move through. Does anyone want to do anything while they're still in here?
Nope.
I'm dipping.
Kayla?
Where are the crystals that we like? Do we still have them, or do people like put?
I believe
Oh,
I
yeah.
still have them.
Once
Yeah,
as you
Flurf
guys-
took them.
as you guys
Okay.
have read prophecy, the ruby shards have turned transparently white.
Oh,
That's what I was going back there for.
well, if we still have the crystals, then Masako is gonna follow everyone else. Kara's limping. She's gonna make her way over, and she goes, "Do you need help? I can help you."
All
No.
You guys make your way out of the crypts. Let me just change this.
The silence is deafening.
Stop speaking, you're dead, old man.
You think there's only one old man in this town?
There's so
Then
many.
you'll be correct.
You
Great.
guys have exited the crypt. It is morning now. You guys have been down there for quite some time. The villagers bustle around. This place is alive. Hope stagnates on the actual meaning of the word hope. As you see patrons going out of their day-to-day lives, going to and fro the inn, some shopping at the local general store as their stalls have been set up to display despite the pouring rain. You see animals conversing through the mud, trudging through, making squishy wet noises. The blacksmith is open. However, you guys have emerged out of this crypt. This time without the chaplain.
I sure hope there won't be any consequences for that. Ha ha ha
Ha.
ha.
Perhaps we shouldn't stay in town.
Let me
I
remind
saw
you
some
that
comfortable trees on my way over here. We can sleep on them.
No, there's a empty church, and I believe an empty room now. Let's go rest there.
They'd expect the people who did the crime to be there.
If anyone asks, he was the one doing the corpse shit down there.
yeah, that's a fair point. And we'll just say he was resisting arrest or something.
We had to kill him because he was the one doing all the corpse stuff down there. Simple.
A weird sensation hits the bottom of your gut as they say this.
Right.
Morally corrupt the goblin.
The grave a bit looks like Among Us.
What?
The grave right there looks a bit like Among Us.
How?
The Among Us with a little cross
The
on
two
top.
to the two legs. This is the head.
Where's the backpack?
Now that he said it, I can kind of see it. To the church! To the church. Kai starts walking towards the church. Kai wants to lay down. Kai EP.
Alright. You guys have re-entered the church.
Whoever drew that, thank you, it helped.
I like how you say that, Elish, but your cursor's the only one next to it. Kind of looks like it was just you who did it.
The culprit.
So you
It wasn't me.
You enter the church. It's empty today, despite some people walking towards the actual chapel so that they might do their daily prayers. However, relatively, at the moment, nobody's here.
The room that the reverend went into, I guess his office, is it open? Is the door open?
No.
Didn't he leave it open? Last
No,
time?
you guys. He walked out to get you guys.
I could have sworn that.
Nobody went back inside.
Okay. No, sorry.
Hmm.
You guys went outside to check out the burn pile. That's where you guys were. That's where he went to go talk to you guys.
I could have sworn there was a moment.
Nobody went back in.
I could have sworn there was a moment where Kara looked back and the door was open. It was already open as they were leaving. And then nobody went
I don't
back
think so.
inside. Okay. Ignore me then. I don't know what I'm talking
I
about.
will. Anyway, yes, the door is closed.
Try this
Mm,
new concept called opening the door.
I mean, but I don't know why he wouldn't. True. Masako's gonna go over to the door and try and open
The
it.
door opens with a slight creak. Inside, you see a modest little room with a simple desk, a chair with only 3 legs, a scroll of papers, and a mess of ink and a pen and a quill. You see a simple bed of straw that lay on the floor
He's not gonna say
humbly,
anything.
and
Whoa.
there is a small box inside this place, along with a cabinet full of other different boxes of different scrolls and various necessities that can be used within the church. Upon first sight, of course.
Hmm.
There are also 2 windows humbly letting light in, with blinds that are half open.
So on first glance, I don't see anything like shiny. Actually, I'm gonna
Investigation.
go. Yeah. Where's the?
Just tell me what you roll.
Trying to find the app. What the fuck was it called?
Mighty Dice. Mighty Dice.
There we go.
+1.
Wow, a 3.
Nothing shiny in here. In fact, this room's boring.
That would be her priority. I can see it.
Yep. Are there any like drawers on the desk? And if
Mhm.
so, can they be opened?
You go to open the drawers. 2 of them open. 1 of them does not.
Okay, what's in the 2 that open?
A mess of papers, a collection of different corks from different wine bottles, a bottle opener, and some envelopes unused.
Is there anything on the desk itself? Like papers wise?
Instead, a scroll of papers with a mess of ink and a pen quill.
Okay. So nothing.
There's also a singular unlit candle.
She goes back out. She goes, does anyone know how to open a locked
You
drawer?
can turn around. All your party's just standing there.
Oh,
Yeah, I've just been watching you.
just been staring.
Yeah, you should have just walked up there and started fiddling with the door.
Yeah, but, I mean, he's dead. Might as well see if there's
It's
anything.
still a place of worship!
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure this place is desecrated for a long time.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
think the underneath was very holy.
Well, does anyone know how to open a locked drawer?
Could always break it.
That's true. Well, let's have that be a last resort. Does anyone know how to? She's gonna look at Ash. Do you know how to open a locked drawer?
Ash, lacking a female voice actress, starts to fiddle through the things and pulls out a thieves' kit. You walk over with 2 lockpicks. Still quite delirious from their counter. They struggle to find the hole, however, eventually they do. They jostle around from in the lock. Eventually, hearing a forceful click, the drawer can now be opened. Ash goes over and sits on the bed.
Sakur's gonna open the drawer. What's in there?
Can I set up my bedroll underneath the bed?
It's just on the floor.
Can I set up my bedroll underneath a pew?
Sure. As you go back out, you notice two people have entered the chapel and have seated at the very back end, knelt down, and are praying. They don't bother you. Inside the drawer, as you open them, you find a small leather sack and what appears to be 3 loose coins, silver coins.
Ooh, how shiny are these coins?
They're a bit dim. Not really. They grudgy, dirty coins.
You said a sack of silver coins?
Yeah, no, there's a sack along with 3 loose coins.
Okay. She's gonna take the sack and the coins.
You guys see her looting all this. What are you guys doing?
Kara's gonna look over and just be like, you know, I know we killed him and all, but it still feels wrong to steal everything.
Why not? He's dead. He can't use it.
I guess you're right with that, but it just feels like even worse.
He was like, what? Sorry.
It just feels even worse.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, he pulled iron on us, so. Not iron, steel. Whoops.
Kai's just looking for a spot to put his bedroll down.
She shrugs at this last comment and leans against the wall and slowly just slumps down.
Kayla, in that bag, it's about like maybe half a pound.
Mm-hmm. What's in the bag?
Coins, bunch of coins, copper coins.
Oh.
About 40 pieces worth of copper coins.
Mm-hmm. Matt, how many uses do I have of, like, shifting? Is it just, like, once per long rest, or?
Let's find out.
For my race, it's once per short rest.
God damn. What are you?
That will.
Oh, at will? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, seeing that everybody's like, everybody's sitting down and trying to rest and everything, he's going to find a spot, preferably on the bed. Like, as she moves to get on the bed where Ash is, she's gonna shift and then do the little like circle and then lay down.
You turn. So, this woman was once holding a bag, turns and shifts into a spectral fox. Right before your eyes, the bag tumbles to the ground. Because they didn't put it away. Okay, are you gonna do anything about that?
It's on the ground.
Yeah, you don't have hands.
Oh, yeah. She's got paws. She's gonna like jump down and put the bag, like grab the bag with her teeth, jump back up on the bed, and like lodge the bag in between her like paws as she's laying down to make sure that
Alright.
nobody takes it.
Cool. Anyone else doing anything particularly in this chapel?
No, I'm just gonna throw down my bedroll and rest.
I think, yeah, Kara's just, while she's slumped over, she's going to, like, kind of...
Or roll me Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. That's unfortunate. Against her leg. I rolled a 14.
In the program?
Yeah, was I not supposed to?
Yeah, okay, good. As you slump down on the floor, your leg is annoying, and it stings like hell. You'll have to, and your trousers are soaked in your own blood.
Let's see, do I even have something? Ugh, I hate how my inventory doesn't load properly. Shows like half of it to a certain point. Give me a second, I'm trying to... Come on. I want to look at the backpack stuff.
In your possession, in the explorer's pack, you have a backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, torches, rations, water skin, 50 feet of hempen rope.
Yeah, that's not gonna help much. Not really. Besides
You
the
have
fact
some
that...
bandages in your pouch.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
She's gonna do what she can to kind of, at least...
You're gonna need to roll me the medicine.
Medicine, yay.
These are to pull off your trouser. You see the nasty gash in your leg, yellowed and pus-filled. You see the gore of red that has dried onto your leg, and the little spurt of greenish blood as it's kind of infected.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
It smells like death, and the smell immediately wafts into the room. Kai, you smell it.
I crit!
So, seeing that this isn't the first time you've gotten a nasty wound like this, just like add to the collection of other scars that you currently have. You light the candle on the desk, and you take your knife and heat it. You're able to find some water, luckily, and pour it onto the wound. It stings, but you bite down on a piece of cloth, perhaps a piece of leather on your armor. And by doing so, you take the knife and you start to cut and peel away at the infected parts of the wound. It hurts, but you don't give in. Finally, once you have set the infection aside, you heat the blade again, and you press it against you press it down onto the flesh, and taking the bandage of what you can, you wrap your leg as tight as possible. Due to lacking the proper tools for stitches, you do what you can. You cauterize the wound, luckily.
Nice, I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't expect a crit for once.
Your leg laceration has come down to a treated injury. This reduces your this reduces the time needed to recover by 1 day.
Nice.
But also, you can now walk 5 more feet rather than missing 10 feet movement.
Oh, good.
You still walk with a bit of a limp.
Yeah, I imagine.
Anyway.
Alright, after doing all that, she's going to now put her bedroll down and gonna lay down and pretty much fall asleep just immediately. She tired.
One of you hear two boots hit the deck, walking towards the room. Okay, you're asleep. Okay, cool. They enters into the room. Excuse me. It's an old man currently. He's peeking his head through and seeing as you're all making yourself nice and comfortable in the Reverend's room. The man sports a simple white vestment, not vestment, simple white shirt made of cloth, very dirty, and some ripped up trousers. He looks in. Excuse me, but will the Reverend be in today? I'm here for the blessing. What? Why are you guys making yourself all comfortable in his room?
The silence is heavy.
Silence runs heavy, making him
How do
feel
we tell him
awkward.
what we did?
He's starting to look a little suspicious about you lot.
No witness now.
She slowly gets back up. Reverend wanted me in today, and I paid the other.
You mean he won't be in today? He's always in, every day.
Doing something with the crypt, I don't know. He told me he was. I paid him a
There's
piece
no
of gold for his
fear.
room.
There's no funeral presents. There's no right to the passage. He looks at you. A silver? Roll me persuasion.
I said a gold, but okay.
You said a piece of silver. You
Alright.
said silver. Okay. He looks at you.
12.
For his room. But he needs that room as he just not going to sleep in that room. Something doesn't add up. He crosses his arms.
Kara is going to look at her compatriots like she's not good at this
Kai's
persuasion
going to,
thing.
yeah, Kai sits up. Listen, old man.
He steps back a bit. Oh, Drow, so scary.
Anyway, the old man went down to inspect the crypt, and we haven't heard from him at all. Especially after last night.
Eh? What are you?
Bye, Sam. Sam can't be here right now. It's being streamed.
Alright, sorry.
Yep, you're good.
Starting a bit.
Anyway, as I was saying, so the old man's takes a step back. He's in the crypt. Perhaps he's in trouble. I'll go check him out. I'll go check out the crypt. Just turn around to walk away.
Oh.
Is he out of the room completely yet?
Yeah, he's walking down the aisle.
Kai closes the door a little. He looks at everybody else in the room, and then he starts to pull out his sword. He's like, well, I don't want to have to do this again, but...
Kara looks at the sword and just goes, "No, not more. We can't kill an entire town."
They're dead anyway. The bandits are gonna wipe them out. Remember?
I told them I wouldn't let.
I'll go stop the old man, I guess. Kai puts his sword
Please.
there. He'll leave the room and he'll start heading towards the old man.
Kara's
Just
gonna
to see-
come with.
Are you doing it stealthily, or are you just walking out?
No, I'm just like, I like signal to him and say I'll go with him.
Kara's coming with.
He doesn't understand. He looks at you, not understanding your wave. He starts to take off.
I'm booking it behind him. I'm running after him.
As you're running, he now looks back. He's terrified. He starts screaming.
Kai's waving his arms like, wait, wait.
Yuman trips and stumbles into the mud outside of the chapel, turning around with his hands in fear. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Kai walks over and he reaches his hand down for him to grab it.
He winces. A couple of the guards start to walk up. To
Guards, I thought there was one dude who protects the town.
With one dude, yes, but for that day, transfers. It's a town militia. It's
It hasn't been a day
position.
yet.
Schedule, Kai.
It has. Hey, Sam, shut up. If you're gonna be here, if you're gonna stay, shut up, please. Not to be mean, but anyway, a day has passed because when you were there, you went over to the chapel. It was nighttime, and then now it's day when you came out.
Gotcha.
Anyway, yes, today's billet. There's 2 guards. They look on too. They're currently wearing kettle helms and rusted chainmail with a leather coat on them. Oh, what seems to be the problem here? Drow. Oh, yeah, Drow from yesterday. What are you doing out here, knife here?
Oh, you know,
You're doing
gonna help the elderly.
Kara,
The elderly goes, please, sir, I don't want to be helped by him. He's gonna eat me.
if anything, Kara, what do you?
I wouldn't eat you, old man. You don't look very tasty.
What do you mean? He licks his own skin. I'd eat me.
I'm sure you would.
Starts to stand up by himself.
Kara gets out by this time.
Gods! The reference got missing and he's not in. He's in the crypt somewhere. This kind gentleman said this. He looks back. Kind gentleman said that.
Kai is
They-
keeping up
they-
appearances. He gives a little head nod and like a
they
bow.
acknowledged that the reverend was in there, and they paid him money so they could stay in the room. The guards look at each other. But there's no funeral presence. Why would the reverend be in the crypts at this hour?
We went to investigate about those missing corpses that kept happening.
One of the guards looks at the other guard, Lloyd. Have you ever heard of something like that? He's probably off shaking one of the corpses.
Oh, you with that again? It's not merely a rumor, a good rumor.
It's a bit funny.
Not it is.
He turns back to the trow. All right, knife here. So you paid him money to stay in the room. Why don't you just spend money to go stay at the inn? Seems more comfortable. Something for someone of your standards might even appreciate some of the rooms.
Oh, he was a very helpful person, so it only seemed right to. He invited us to stay, and then we paid him for his patronage.
I only have one bother to ask. Why are you covered in blood, you thought?
He's kind of strange, isn't it?
Yes. The old man looks so going, oh, it's disgusting. And I thought I was the gross one.
Well, I am a dirty drow, so.
I'm a dirty boy.
I Kara's just I said that she followed and I'm just imagining her just like existing in the background just watching this, just like standing there awkwardly.
Puts down his pike a moment and rests on it. Tell me, if the reverend was so keen on letting you stay, why now? Why not at night? When people normally sleep.
That's what we have been. I don't know what you're talking
How
about.
did you come to talk to him about this? And how do you know that he's in the crypt?
When he left his room, before we went in, he said he was going to go look at it, and we all laid down. I don't understand the confusion, sir. I'm a little lost.
Oh, very well. Roll me persuasion to convince the other guard.
Sure thing. Da, 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 da.
It's a pretty convincing story. I don't know about you, but I think I'm gonna get myself an ale. You wanna come with? Looking to the other guard.
No, the missus keep telling me not to drink. Gets me all riled up.
She told me the same thing, in fact.
What?
You've been talking to my wife.
Oh, hold your horses! Your nag was... She took her head away from me. Your wife's a predator.
She's doing what?
Hey. He pats his bag. I'm gonna go get you that ale. You're gonna need it for this story. The mighty battle against your wife.
Defeated, he
I was gonna say the same miss is interesting. That's a can of worms Kai doesn't open. He just lets him go.
The old man looks at him and goes, "Oh, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go have sex with his wife too." He goes, "Wait."
What an interesting town.
Kai's eye is twitching from this conversation.
They're very into the whole poly thing. Go them.
I hate humans. That's what Kai says immediately afterward.
A
after
man
the
walking out of the church. Hey, fuck you too.
Kara laughs.
Kai says right back at you. This guy turns around and walks back into the church.
Kara joins him.
He didn't understand your accent. Anyway.
I speak Celestian. Or Clonestian.
Not without the accent, you don't. Anyway. Yeah, so, what are you guys doing? The
I'm
goblins
going
go
back to lay
asleep,
down.
right?
They all fucked off, so I'm going back to lay down. Yeah.
Just before he goes back into the room, Kara's gonna go, "Hey.
Hmm?
You seem pretty good with words. I had no, like, that was pretty persuasive. I don't know, I said those things and didn't believe me."
Yes, well, they also don't like me all too well, so I'd say I'm naturally at a disadvantage, but...
She shrugs. Seems your words, I'm swords. I don't know.
I like swords, as he pats his sword.
Words and swords. Reminds me of someone.
Sure, as he walks into the room.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's another can of worms he will not open.
Kara's gonna wait a moment, look around, and then go back into the room.
Get out of the room, Baker.
Wow.
Everybody roll me sanity saving throw.
Mayor?
Yeah, everyone. You're part of that. Everybody.
Oh, I sorry. I didn't hear the everybody.
Yeah, I didn't hear the everybody. My B.
I succeeded.
Did you?
Yeah, with the 3? I mean, I got a 10, so...
And a 14.
It's doing it to me again. I can't freaking do it. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. Sorry.
No.
There we go.
Well,
I got an
game,
8.
Not great. Fisher Kayla did the best.
Kayla, what did you roll?
She said she had rolled a 14 plus whatever her sanity was.
0. As you guys sleep, some of you sleep better than others. For you don't sleep well. You can't. Well, you hear the words of the Reverend look as he looked back at you before his life was ended, telling you not to be afraid of for him, that he was going to be with his family soon. Despite your efforts to save him, your compatriots still killed him in the end. And his life was for naught but, well, another piece to the puzzle. Your journey to find this chalice to be with your one and only love, it appears to be having some challenge.
Challenge of the chalice?
Yeah, Kara, you also don't sleep well. The weight of morality sits on you. Would Jonas have approved of the sacrifice of a holy man, an old man, the innocents?
Oh, hell
Perhaps.
no.
That weighs heavily on your heart, as you are unsure about your place in the society and within this group. But one thing for certain, you certainly have caused trouble throughout your time being at Hope, and possibly have condemned this village to doom. Kai, you sleep pretty much normally, as, well, this place is meh. It doesn't really matter to you. These people, they don't matter. Only your goals matter. This enigmatic vision has only proved that your visions are correct and dreams must be trusted. Kayla, you sleep knowing that you got a lot of shiny things and you have big gold. You have money now that you're not going to share with people because it's your shiny things. In fact, you're probably not even going to buy anything with those coins because then those coins wouldn't be your coins.
Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah.
cooking.
Anyway,
My audio is
however,
synced.
eventually you'll have a dream. It's... Huh? Who left?
Good.
Sam?
Oh,
No, Sam's
Sam's
still here.
right
Kayla.
Kayla. Okay. Kayla? You good?
My audio is being fucking weird. I don't know what's happening. But-
Anyway, you all have the same dream eventually. At least you don't know they all have the same dream. But you see that a great tablet crack and crumble as the words itself seem to melt the very stone that it's written on. And as it crumbles, you peer off into this madness to only see a lake of red, your vision red, with the crimson blood that was sacrificed for this name. And it seems to be moving as if you're in a trance. Finally, as you dream on, you see what looks to be a great town. You know this because only the towns here, well, they're a lot bigger than Hope. You see another great chapel with the great bell tower, but around it appears to be other buildings and a small-looking keep with stone walls. The rest of the town unwalled, but as your vision moves on, everything is in red, and finally you see it. The great sea, the great expanse, and across that sea is where your destiny lies. Your vision moves deep into the water, deep underground, and then you see it. It appears to be, well, you're not sure. But inside a stone room with several hallways, several entrances to this room. Seems to be at the center a pedestal with a singular-looking piece of paper, a scroll. It's within the jaws of two iron claws as it holds it tight, waiting to just be taken. Your vision fades. And you all wake up. Glormf was the first to wake up out of all of them.
Yeah, because he barely slept. His PTSD.
Glormf, roll me a short rest. Everyone roll me a short rest.
Roll short rest?
Mm-hmm. Evil
Oh,
hit
okay.
die.
Woo!
What? Did I not do it right? Hold on, sorry. Did that do it right?
Same. Yeah, it did.
You will need to eat and drink to restore hit dice. Depending on the quality of meal, of course.
Eats 1 day of ration.
My only day
You
of
get kind of
fucking ration.
you get kind of hungry. Your tummy grumbles, and you really wish you could eat a whole chicken. A chicken. You remember eating chicken back in your great town, your great little village. You used to eat chicken. You used to eat chicken while staring down into the biggest hole.
I like chicken.
You say this as you munch on a granola bar.
My mommy packed me a lunch.
In fact, your mother did pack you this lunch. It's quite old. You can still hear her
Yeah.
words.
Quit eating my food, you little shit!
But Mom, I need to eat.
Eat the dirt like the other children.
No, don't think about that. Just think about pleasant things like. Oh no, there's not many pleasant things.
You think about the Great Hole. I'll never eat you, Jimmy.
Yeah, thank you, Hole.
Anyway, you still know. You notice the sun's high up the sky now. As you see it, we see the sun brilling into the actual windows. It's no longer raining.
Guess the fog's coming in soon. Wait, what does the future push say? Oh.
Two
Punch
pairs of
fingers up.
legs coming down next to you.
Bah!
Taking a seat above you. A head pops down. Oh, hey there.
Hi! Shakes hand. From
You
underneath
shake his
you.
nose.
From underneath the you, I'm reaching that high?
He's bending down to look at you. Bending
Ooh.
forward.
Oh, sure, I bet
His face upside down.
your nose looks like a thumb.
What are you doing down here, little sport?
Just eating. What about you?
About to be stomping in some goblin head.
What?
You have about 15 seconds before I get me and my boys and we kill your goblin ass.
Well, it was pleasant meeting you. Look, the door's over there.
He goes, holy horses. You look like that drifter that came in the other day.
Fuck, I don't have a crayon to draw a mustache on. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see. I thought you were dangerous for a second. You're just one of those goblins that think they're all human-like. You're okay. He rubs your head. I'm not gonna kill you. You're just a helpless little thing, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't say helpless, but
Useless. Harmless.
I wonder what the weather's gonna be like, Druid Crafts. The next 24 hours, please.
Okay, roll Druid Craft for me.
There is no roll, I just get to know.
Use it. Spell it. Use a spell.
It is not a spell, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, use it.
Alright. Yes, come to me, nature spirits.
What exactly are you trying to do with this? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
I can predict the level.
Okay. It's only raining for the moment. It's about to be stormy as hell soon.
Oh.
A great storm rolls in. Soon.
I should wake up the others too. Well, we're probably gonna go to
You rubs your
someplace.
head again. You're just a little worthless little thing, aren't you? Looking at your little spells and whatnot.
I'm
How
not
horrible.
worthless. I'm plump.
Your life has no meaning.
I'm gonna go get my
He gives you a
underlings.
thumbs up. I'll see you around, little idiot.
I'm gonna waddle over towards the room where
I'll give
everyone's
yourself
resting at.
half your spell slots back. By the way.
What?
You get 1 spell slot back.
I'll take it. I was half expecting not to take a spell slot.
Anyway, you walk over. Are you gonna go wake the other legs up?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a dice to see who I wake up first. We got
Wow.
1, 2, 3 people who are present. I guess a D4 to include us. I should have assigned who it was. Whatever. 1, 2, and I go up to the big
You
drow
open the
man.
door. Everybody roll. Sorry, are you stealthing?
No,
Let's see. Everybody roll me wisdom or perception check. Disadvantage if you're sleeping, so all of you. I'll be using if it's higher. If it's let's see.
I crit fail. I was too busy having a bad
Sorry.
dream.
Snapping.
You're doing the dog thing where they're running in their sleep.
Hi.
Yes.
Who wake up before you enter the room. Kayla.
I wanna lay down and wait for him to walk up to me. I wanna pretend I'm still sleeping when I hear
Roll
him
me
walk up to me.
perception. +2, by the way.
I'm sorry. I'm being
Perception
harassed.
+2.
I'm being harassed by my dog. Ah! What's
Oh,
wrong
for
with
fuck,
me?
roll that dice.
do.
9.
Okay. Kayla and definitely not Kara wake up. Kara and Kayla are still asleep. Nando, you wake up immediately once the door's opened.
I pretend to.
Hi, Ash is no longer in the room.
That's a problem.
There's a little note. There's a note where they used to sleep.
It's gone to Dick's Sporting Good.
Needed new mask.
Went for a walk, it says.
I guess I'll wake up to that one over there. That one seems to be a peaceful waking up in person. How should I wake them up?
You see this little goblin walk in and read a note, and then is now thinking to themselves.
Oh, I know how I could wake them up. You hear a soft beach noise.
You guys want to hear the waves crash into the beach. This only deepens Kara's longer. As now, as they rolled a crit fail,
She's running on
at
the
least
beach.
now they're no longer a nightmare. They're having a nice, relaxing dream about being on a beach.
Fucking running on the beach.
Thanks. You
Kayla-
helped.
Kayla's little legs start to run as if they're running in the dream.
Oh man, they're all active sleepers.
They're both doing it now.
Kai's the only one awake in here.
Wake up, big dark elf.
He's pretending to be asleep. He's gonna wait for Flarm to walk up to him to try to wake him up.
Starts waddling over, kneels down a bit. Come on, wake up!
Kai goes, "Rah!"
Your one's out screaming.
The screamer wakes up everybody besides Kara. Kayla, you wake up from the screamer.
What'd you say? Sorry.
They're suddenly screaming. You wake up in your wolf form. Sorry, in your fox form.
She's not happy about being woken up. Really,
In fact,
It's-
as you wake up, you start to skitter around like dogs do.
Oh, when they get like the panic,
You
like
hear the-
oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah.
where is Flurp right now? Where is he?
He ran out the
Flump
door.
is around the
Currently,
corner outside of
with-
this room.
You saw the thing you saw was he was at the door frame with his hands up in the air, running out, screaming.
There's an outline of dust slowly going down on Flump.
She's going to. Actually, she's gonna go try and go back to sleep.
Okay.
Kai will start to stand up and get up to start his day after scaring Florm.
You feel groggy. This was not a comfortable place to sleep at all. It was cold, in fact.
Kai looks around. Yeah, I guess he kind of glances over to Florm too, and he's just looking around. This place sucks.
Peers around the corner.
Suddenly, you guys hear. You hear echo throughout the chapel. Hey, there's that useless little goblin. Told you.
No,
Yeah.
bad guys! Flo's gonna run back into this room.
He looks down at Florm. What's going on? Are you okay?
Yes. I was doing alertness test. Yes, let me do it. Looks like it didn't work on you. You passed.
Hey,
You're alert.
children, have you guys ever seen a goblin?
I'm gonna hide behind a 2-inch long leg.
Suddenly,
But
you hear a
I'm
little
hiding behind
snapper
a
of
leg,
little
but I'm
legs,
not hiding at
the
all.
laughter of children. One of them sounds like a little German boy.
Oh.
Have you ever seen a goblin, little Jim?
Oh yeah, Fortnite.
No, stop, Lloyd.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't
Was
Lloyd.
it?
That's
No.
Coca-Cola on Fortnite.
I am German.
You ever seen a little goblin, Jim?
No.
You should go fight it. I
Oh.
think you'd win.
Oh.
Let's go see the scary goblin. He takes the little boy's hand. Ready to walk in. A bulbous-looking bald man walks into the view of the door frame. He's
I
got
hope that's not the
bushy
kid.
brown fucking eyebrows, with a shiny bald head, and he's wearing a simple brown garb. He's leading a boy who appears to be in some overalls almost, and a ripped up white shirt. Looks a bit dirty, but one thing's for sure is that he's excited. There's a goblin in there, along with some scary people. You should go say hi.
No. No.
I insist.
Kai like gets his stuff on and all together, and he's going to proceed to walk out of the reverend's room.
Wait, no, wait. I need.
Yes,
I
you
need
might
you to
wanna
wake
dance,
up
little
these
Jim.
two people. Hi, please wake
That
up.
one, Jim,
Please wake up.
That is referred to as an elf.
Oh. They look funny.
They do look funny.
They look.
I just want hey Jarrell. I just wanted to show one of the kids who are gonna die here soon because of your actions. You and your compatriots.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Give me one second.
Because
Kai looks at the kid.
Slowly, you start to wake up.
I was just
Kai-
about to play
no, when he
barking
says
noises.
that, yeah, when that guy tells that to the child, Kai looks down at the child and goes, "Guess so," as he shrugs his shoulders.
those are
Guess you're gonna die.
bad
That's sad.
man. You men.
He
You know
starts
what that did,
crying
Jim?
and bawling.
He starts-
Oh!
Save your tears, save your tears, save your tears. Save that for when they rape your mother.
They're gonna what my mother?
What?
Also gonna kill you. They're gonna kill your little sister too.
Oh,
Kai turns around. Kai's like, oh. Kai rolls his eyes and turns around and walks back into the reverend's room.
I don't even have a sister.
That was gonna be your surprise.
What the fuck is wrong with this town?
Does Flurp say that?
Yeah, out loud.
Kai looks at Flurp. He's like, I agree. These people are insane. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
I was trying to wake you up to tell you to leave. Now
What are we
playing
ta-
barking noises in front of the... Oh, hi, Kara.
What are we talking about?
And they're going to leave us? Oh!
Yes, and you know it's gonna be fun when they see you like fireworks, right? You like seeing fire. Well, once the bandits gets here, they're gonna throw torches onto people's roofs, and everything's gonna catch on fire, and it's all because of them.
I love how like
Cars-
cheery this
car-
guy sounds talking about like
They're all
Rise,
their
happy.
demise of their entire village and their
They,
life is
uh,
forfeited, essentially.
The child looks at the group and goes,
Oh, some mothers! All of you!
I was
he-
never
hold on.
making it.
Don't
I did
worry about
nothing.
it.
Wait, Matt. Is the door like slightly? Is it open
Yeah,
or is it like
yeah,
slightly open?
It's always slightly opened. Unless
Kai-
you close it
Kai-
all the way.
Kai walks over and he closes the door all the way and then turns around again and looks
See
at
that?
Flurp.
That's what knife ears do. They're cowards that run.
Oh,
Car-
I will.
Kai's hand immediately goes down. The sword is just twitching as he's holding onto the handle. Like,
Oh, don't worry.
nope,
I will
nope.
always remember those filthy knife ears.
And then Kai says to the door, "You're not gonna remember shit when you're dead."
He's right, you know. He doesn't care about the slaughter of children unless it's his own.
Oh, so what you're saying, Papa, is to annihilate the Elfiers and then
Oh.
they'll care.
No, we couldn't. We don't have a chance against the Drow.
But-
Otherwise, we might be able to defend ourselves from the bandits. Makes no sense to do that.
Yeah, but if there is no more knife ears in the world, then none of this would have happened.
We can just start leaving. Like, we don't need to stay here just listening to them talk. We can just start going.
Flurp sees Kai slowly start to pull out his katana.
No,
Kara's
no,
gonna-
Jim. That's what Jim
No,
do to fail at school.
No,
He tries to
Papa!
take him out.
My teacher's actually been talking about this. Annihilating
I-
all those filthy
I can
ears.
turn around to have
We're
deniability,
pulling you
Doc
out of
Elf.
that school. We're pulling you out of that
I can
school.
turn around, Doc Elf. I can cover my ears. You can do it. I wouldn't know.
Oh, you're
Kara-
condoning. Kai looks at him and he's like, "You're condoning this?" As he
I
pulls
am
up.
not.
the sword.
I am giving myself deniability. That's what I'm doing.
Kai
Kara's
goes
gonna
to.
get
Kai
up.
pretends to like get the sword up to swing it, and then before he does it, he puts it back away.
No,
And he just
Papa.
looks at Flurp
I
again.
like the teacher. They teach me lots of good things.
But if not that, let's leave then. Come
You're
on,
homeschooled.
wake up, little woman. And I'm gonna be trying to shake Halo. Like,
Papa, why
That's
are you
not how-
stepping
oh,
away
oh.
from me?
Flurp's trying to wake up Masako, and Kai's like, "Move, I got this." As he walks over, he's gonna slap her right on top of the head.
oh
he did it, not me.
he goes. Kai goes, "Get up!"
she
Oh
she had to
god.
do it like she as Flurp is trying to like move her away. She's the tiny. You know how dogs like do this like low growl. That's kind of what she's doing. And then when she gets smacked on the head, she jumps.
Look,
Like, let's
Jimmy,
not this
a
really
feral creature.
angry. No, she looks up to the culprit, sees that it's Kai, and like swats at him.
Your
Yeah.
servant's being very defiant.
Yep, I see that. I slack her. I slap. I was gonna say slap and smack at the same time. I slap her again.
Slap the defiance out
That,
here.
that's kind of fucked up, Kai.
You see Kai beating a dog. I'm sorry.
That's abuse.
Halo, are you transforming back to your humanoid form? Or...
Yes, she's gonna transform. And she's like, "What is your problem?"
We have to
She
go.
stamps up towards you
Yeah,
defiantly.
you could be normal and say it with words, but I guess that's difficult for drow like you.
Aren't you the servant? You should have been up waking me up earlier. You're
Oh, I'm
terrible
not
at
your
this.
servant.
We'll work on it another time. Come on, Florm, we're leaving.
Yay!
Wait, before we do, we're leaving today, yes, but we are going to
we're,
that bandit camp.
We're doing this entire village, yes. Oh.
Oh,
Do we have to?
I cannot have that many people on my mind.
They
I
won't be in your
can't-
mind. They'll be dead. It's different. It's completely.
We could
It's
do-
a
I
different.
we
have-
could talk them
I have
down.
so many dead people on my mind, you don't understand.
Yeah, what's a couple? Yeah, I mean, what's a couple more? You know, it's just.
Do you want to talk about it?
Kai goes no. As soon as Florp says that, Kai goes, "No, we're good. It's all right. I think it's okay. We should." I don't want to help these people,
anyways.
but we can't split up.
Please.
So
Who knows? There might be some kind of reward at the end of money.
oh, any reward we get is probably going to be in the bandit camp and not with these people. To be fair.
They don't like us.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
what I
like-
mean.
Yes. All right. Well.
Yay!
someone
Time for
outside.
peaceful talks.
Someone outside is yelling, "Thank goodness that the Reverend's gonna be here to defend us." He's
Sorry.
Wait, do I hear that?
yes.
I really would love to see the Reverend defending the town once again.
So,
If
some
I
say
wasn't-
he used to be a old warrior.
As if I wasn't who I was, I'd run out there and be like, "Yes, yes, have faith in your Reverend. He will save you all."
Oh,
I don't know what the town could do without him.
But I'm a drow, so if I run out and say that, they'll just be like, "Ew." So there's no point. So I'm not even gonna bother
Don't
with you.
worry, Timmy. Not Jimmy. Sorry, I always mixed you up with someone else.
That's
What
my
we're gonna do
other
is
son.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend. Sorry, we're gonna practice surrendering.
I could do it. I could do it. He immediately
don't kill us, please. Save our family.
Can we leave this place? I don't want to hear this anymore.
Kara's face is a
Florm?
grimace.
Kai looks at Flame. Don't worry.
Wait, your
Don't
face
worry,
becomes
Goblin.
purple with a giant mascot of McDonald's?
I hate you. Lloyd, I hate you.
No, Kai looks at Flame. Don't worry, they're all gonna be dead anyway. We won't have to hear anything for very long.
I'm just gonna meet you outside. I'm done.
They won't.
Flop's gonna go
Careful,
out.
careful out there.
And don't worry, I'm good at fighting things off.
Ooh,
Look, Jim, there's a
Sure.
little goblin now. He's crying just like you will be tonight.
Oh.
Kai hears him crying and he starts to walk towards he'll start to follow Flame.
Come on, Jim, let's go see the blacksmith. And let's go get a beer.
Okay.
You might as well enjoy it while you can before you die. Because you're gonna die, Jimmy. You know that, right?
What?
Listen to that wisdom, Jim. The one condemning us all is telling us that we're gonna die. How original.
Yes, absolutely. Good luck with that.
You take
Don't
pleasure
worry,
in this,
Papa.
Kai.
When my plans are done for the future, all the nephews will be gone.
Oh, there is no future for you.
Oh.
You'll be,
Oh.
if anything, if you do survive, you'll be sold into slavery.
Wait, Papa, you saying the nephews
That's
will be
fun.
still alive? If I die?
Needle looks back. Well, you can't kill all the rats.
But you could certainly try.
You ought to make a camp for them, honestly.
Kai looks back at Kara. And you want to save these people?
A few other people go, you know, an old lady and an old man walk past. The old lady goes, "Hey, do there?" The old man.
Kara.
Old man's Mr. Lloyd as well.
Of course. Wait, apologies. Say the scene one more time.
The old lady walks up to you guys, going, "How do it?
Uh,
Go She has a basket of apples, giving you a nice big red apple. And then,
Margaret, don't give him, don't give him that. We gotta get out of
you're
here.
not doing nothing. She squints her eyes. Oh, you must be Greg. Hey, Greg. She gives an apple to the little goblin. Here you go. You nice little child.
Margaret, Margaret. That Garrett.
Kai looks at the apple. Kai looks at the
Turns to him.
apple in his hand.
She turns to him. What?
I said that ain't not what you know. Can you get out of here?
Flump raises the apple above his head and waddles away. Yay!
Don't you dare say yay!
Oh, Hubert, you're such a dickhead.
I'm not even named Hubert.
Is this,
I'm Barry.
I feel like this town does not deserve to be saved.
Shut up,
I feel like
slave.
it'd be like an
Whoa.
ethnic cleansing.
What was that?
Yo, Hubert getting wild, bro. Someone call him down.
Did Lloyd just say slut?
Slave.
Certainly did.
Okay. I heard slut.
I said slave.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I 100% heard him say slut. This man said slut.
I
1000%.
said slave.
Anyway,
He didn't. He's changing it.
the old lady goes, "Go away, Perry. I'm giving these people apples."
Kai takes the apple and he gives a nod to her and he goes, "Thank you very much." And then he
Give
will.
this one to your attractive girlfriend. She gives you another apple, pointing at the dog person, Kayla.
Oh, okay. I thought dog person meant Kara.
Yeah, I was really fucking
Okay,
confused.
here's the difference. Kayla actively has a bunch of tails. You don't have a tail.
Kara has a tail when she shifts.
Anyway,
Kai just is like,
you want one too. She gives
Girlfriend.
despite Barry giving her daggers her eyes because that's their food.
Margaret, if you give one more apple to them, I am taking the cart and leaving without you.
The carriage? You're not taking the carriage anywhere without me.
I don't care anymore. We had this talk last night, and you said you weren't going to give any more apples to anyone, and now look at you, giving apples away.
Kai has a
Anyway,
disgusted
Perry,
look
we're
on
all
his
gonna
face.
die.
Yeah, well, I'd rather be hopping to skip away before those bandits arrive.
This old
Okay.
man sounds a bit like Drill Sergeant Ocdonan from Fallout.
Oh, he turns.
You're not in your
Oh,
uniform.
my husband. He's a bit of a cranky asshole.
Cranky?
Hungry.
You sold all our money just to buy apples.
You can't sell money.
You know what I mean, woman?
Goes on with Perry. Okay, Daniel.
Kai doesn't
Your
know
brother was
where
always more attractive than you.
Kai doesn't know where Masako is, but he just assumed like
She's
behind
there.
him. Yeah, so he
Yeah.
just tosses it backwards, like in a random direction. He doesn't know where it's going. It's just going
Congratulations, you got
backwards.
a nice big red crisp apple.
Oh, she catches. Listen, she's more focused. Like she's very much focused on like the interaction in front of them. With like it's so confusing to her, but she catches the apple and she goes, "Thank you. You can be nice."
Oh, I wasn't. That wasn't me. That was the old lady. I don't know if you missed that, but yeah.
No, I'm talking about being thank you to the old lady.
Yeah, well, they're all gonna die anyway. As he turns around and walks back into the church,
What the fuck?
biting the apple.
Kara follows after Kai. She wants to talk to him.
There's a lot of children out in the streets today.
Yeah,
Oh.
sounds like we should all talk inside. Come on, team. Come on, back inside.
I just escaped that man!
Yeah, and
Margaret, I'm going without with you without
he's
you.
not in the church. Get in the church. Into the church. Come on.
Goes back in.
Yeah, it's entry into the church.
Kai's just gonna stand there and wait.
Kara's gonna limp her way in.
Are we saving these people or not?
He looks. Kai looks to Kara.
Saving, I don't know, but I guess. I don't care much for them, but I just don't want more dead people on my mind. And we could gain something out of it, I'm sure.
Well, do we even know where this camp would be or what direction to head towards? We're kind of just going in the dark here. And I lived in the Underdark, so I know about dark.
I'm
So funny.
sure we can ask around.
Maybe we can find the footprints of the guy who ran yesterday.
I mean,
How
we
would
knew
we
the
find
general
the-
direction they ran in.
How would we find the footprints a day after?
It has
Plymouth.
been non-stop raining. There's tons of mud.
Yes, but if it
Well, hold on. He looks down at Flimp. Do you think you can track them, their footprints?
Quickly looks at my survival. A +5. Potentially.
Thank you.
Depending on it, I could also help with my sense of smell.
It's a great idea. Oh, he looks to Masako. You can do that too, right?
I'm not getting down on the ground and sniffing out someone.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
I'm-
you're useless anyway. Anyway,
Less
Carl,
than
that'd be
2
quite
hours
helpful.
ago, you sniffed a gem.
Who said I
sniffed
was?
the difference, Fleur, was that I wasn't on the ground.
Hey, look, can
Use
you roll me
your
a
eye.
sanity saving throw?
Okay.
Kai looks at Carl. You don't have to go on the ground to sniff, do you?
I don't. Not.
I've never
Not
tried
on
it.
the
So I wouldn't-
ground.
Plus
I would.
zero, by
I've
the
never
way.
tried it, so I wouldn't
Plus
know.
what?
Plus 0. So
Oh, so it's a 7.
you have an urge to
Oh
mark
no.
territory.
No, oh, you're such a piece of shit.
What does that even mean?
I warned you in advance.
No, it's not. No, like, bro, this.
What does that even mean? What is marked territory?
What do you
No.
think it means?
They're a
Clear-
fucking person.
Get out of the way!
Let's hope this fleet are civilized to actually take off their clothes.
What? Bro.
You can resist this urge for now, but the second time I ask for a sanity
What?
saving throw, you'll have disadvantage.
You're okay. I'm not doing this in front of
Look,
people.
Look,
So
pick
no.
a battle. The next place you have to do this might be worse. You're in a private church
She's
right now.
not. No. Okay.
It's not that bad. Just go pee on something. It ain't that hard.
Oh, that's
Ain't
true.
that hard.
Okay. I mean, yeah. It's just me using the bathroom like a normal person.
There's no bathroom here. They have outhouses outside, though.
Yeah. I mean, she was gonna go outside anyway. So she's going to excuse herself and walk outside and go use the bathroom.
Kai looks
Okay.
back to Kara.
You
Wait,
go out. You do eventually find the outhouses outside the church. There are 8 of them, and boy, do they fucking smell. These have been cleaned out in months.
Fly noises, fly noises, fly noises.
Thank you for the.
I knew that.
flight
I
noises.
thought that's what flies sound like. That's crazy.
There seems to be talking from inside one of the outhouses.
Um,
Someone's talking to themselves.
well, it's none of her fucking business. She gotta go to an empty one.
Another man inside one of the outhouses going, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
You go
actually-
inside one of the empty
actually-
ones.
Actually,
What?
she would know what that means. What she just
No.
I don't know. So she's gonna go to the empty ones and use the bathroom and go back.
It looks fucking disgusting in here. Grime literally covers the wood. You open up.
Why
one
are
of the
you
seats,
describing this to me?
There is. It looks to be a deep hole. It definitely goes down into a natural cavern, but in the center where the hole is a giant web with a gigantic spider just perched in the middle, in the center of that web.
Oh,
Where you need to sit
spider
down.
noises.
Thank you.
Kayla, what are you doing?
You Like,
You.
I
B check.
Mark your territory on the spider.
I've been waiting for this.
Ooh, someone check out that spider.
she's gonna go. She's gonna leave that stall and
Leave the stall.
go to another one.
You go to another one. You open it up. There's mud on the floor of this stall. In fact, there's
Mud.
mud everywhere on the stall, and it smells like urine.
What the
Disgusting.
hell? You know what? You know what's crazy? You know what's fucking mind-boggling? She's just, you know what? She loves being a fox. It's so great. She's going to shift and then go use the bathroom like a normal fox would. Easy.
Oh, it's on the
Because-
ground right there.
You know what? That's
Cool.
fair.
You know, you take off clothes, right, to do this, right?
She doesn't need to take off her clothes to shift.
So you go and you start to shift, and then start to pee. You turning into this strange blue fox has turned some eyes. Woo! There's a German kid running towards you.
Mm-mm.
And a woman going, wait up, Blon, don't run towards the beast.
But I want to touch her. Oh.
The woman runs up and going, oh, aren't you a pretty thing? Ew, it's pig.
The kid attempts to get closer. Touching distance.
Shit, you're gonna get diseased.
Masako hisses at the said kid and like nips at the air.
This woman pulls out a frying pan from behind her.
There's no way.
Bad.
She runs over, trying to smack down at you.
There's no way. Masako is gonna like do her best to dodge the swings of the frying pan so she can fucking get out of there.
You're lucky that this woman misses and whacks the ground.
She's darting towards the entrance of the church.
What did I tell you about playing with the raccoons?
Oh, but I like playing with the animals.
She picks him up by the belt and starts spanking with the frying pan.
Oh,
This town is so
special.
yeah, special.
Thank God there's gonna be a meat festival here soon.
No, they're fucking.
No, stop.
Next thing you know, Nando's like, we need to leave.
I'm killing everybody here. Everyone dies.
Anyway.
Kai
is joining the bandits.
Never listen! He's just spanking this child.
That's not Masako's business. She's gonna...
They just replay the same three like child hit sound effect.
Jenny, damn it, you! Anyway, you come back, Kayla. You've been relieved, and you mark this territory as your own.
Oh,
Good.
she transforms back as she enters the church, and she goes, "This sounds so weird. A lady tried to hit me with a frying pan.
She didn't
Sounds
hit
like
you with
my
a frying
home.
pan?
She tried to hit me with a frying pan."
Oh no, that's
Who was
rude.
this woman?
What does she look like, Matt?
A fair-looking blonde woman. She's fairly young.
Of course, she was blonde. Fair-looking blonde woman.
I have to tell her to better her aim next time, I suppose.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
you're such an ass. Anyway, what have we decided?
I guess we didn't talk very much since you disappeared.
Well, are we going to save these people or not?
Yeah?
Take a vote? I don't know.
Man walks into the chapel, going past you. Thank God they finished putting in that elementary school.
Oh, but, you know,
What?
I heard some great things about that teacher.
Oh yes, Tag, but oh, how to do? He looks at you guys. He seems to be a fairly strong-looking lumberjack sort of guy. Long brown hair, pot gut, but he's built like a bear, strong arms, and his buddy next to him, a little French fry man.
I thought you were going to say just a French.
French man.
Those, Hey, how to do?
Nah.
Have you guys seen the Reverend around? I mean to give him this. He holds out a box. It's got some wine in it.
He's been down in the crypt for a little while.
A
As far as I know.
We can put the box in his room.
little while. He's usually only there for so long. How long is a little while?
He's probably having relations with the corpses. Some pretty ones down there.
Last
I
Just. Hey, you lot wouldn't be the adventuring type, would you?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I guess you
Wait.
guys don't like money.
What kind of adventure?
I mean, look, all I know is that one of the farmers keeps pestering me and my buddy Al here for this about some rats being in his basement or something, saying how adventurers don't listen to him.
Big ones.
I'm just wondering if you want to, maybe get this guy off our back.
That
Kill
sounds-
rats? Gross.
That sounds like good training against the bandits.
Oh, yes, look at the little green little shit. He points at him. Yes, rats are just like bandits. Except bandits are tall, and they use weapons, and they kill children first.
I mean, you're describing rats to a T right there.
He shrugs. Oh well, if you see the Reverend, tell him that he should stop fucking corpses. Just to walk away.
Sure, here, I'll take that case.
You got them there.
I'll put the case of wine in his room.
Give you the case. Okay.
They're gonna drink
I
it,
just-
aren't they?
They're probably gonna
holds-
drink it.
He holds it. He turns around to look at the others, and he holds it up at them like,
What do you
Can-
expect us to do?
I mean,
with that?
obviously, Nanto can roll against this, but Masako's gonna try and snatch the bottle out of his hand.
It's in the
It's a box.
Oh, it's in a box. Oh, she's gonna try and snatch the box then.
Yeah, I'm going to roll against that.
No, okay.
Whatever it is.
Dex Dex on
Acrobatics?
Dex.
Acrobatics?
What on what?
Or- Okay.
So, 16 plus whatever my dexter or acrobatics. I don't know.
+6.
Damn. She probably got it. I got a 20.
You got it.
Yep.
You try, but Masako takes 2 hands under the box and now has it. Your servant is being
I need a
extremely
beating
disrespectful.
stick. I need a beating stick so bad.
Leave a hand, don't you?
Well, yeah,
You
but
also have a Kara.
But what kind of master would I be if I have to have other people beat up my servant? I start chasing Masako around, smacking the back of her head to drop
She's
it,
not.
to put it
No,
down.
she just takes it. Like she's not running with it. She takes it and
Oh, cool! I
opens it.
smack you on the top of your head
you start
again.
to open it, you see the 2 bottles, and bam, smack in the back of your head.
I'm just trying to look and see what it is.
I'm just supposed to ask nicely for things.
Oh, shut up! You're a drow. You don't ask
He
nicely
smacks her in the
for
back of the head again mid-sentence.
Fight.
You're the one promoting fights now, Goblin.
Oh, look, I feel like he kind of deserves it at this point.
anything. Goblin, I will cook you and then eat you.
Like, oh, look, it's a
To be fair, he doesn't look very tasty. I don't think he would taste good.
I don't think he would taste good either. But I'm still
Goblin
going to
tastes
cook
like
him.
shit.
Well, come on, you gotta give my skin a chance.
No,
You sound like that old man.
you wouldn't.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go now.
So, so what's
Okay.
in the box? When she opens it.
There's 2 bottles of wine with some straw.
Mm,
Unlabeled.
I mean, she's gonna keep this hush. Are the 2 guys still here?
No.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
it's just
no,
them.
the chapel.
She kind of goes, well, I mean, the Reverend's dead, so we could have whatever this is. What is this?
Whatever. It's a drink.
Oh.
But okay, if we're doing this, if we're taking another thing, I think we owe this town in a lot of ways.
You hear outside. All right, children. Now repeat after me. Please don't stab us in the face.
Please don't stab us in the face. No, kill him.
They all say in unison.
Another way you can do this is. I'm good with my hands. I can make you happy.
Oh my
You
god.
know, it's all
I
in
don't know.
unison.
Maybe leaving
No.
them for them to die might
A
be the
little
best.
low
course of
voices
action.
go.
Please. My body's better warm than cold.
Oh.
Kai looks at Kara.
No. She stands up. Sluts.
Kara like puts her hands like
No, Kai
over
reaches.
her mouth.
Yeah, Kai reaches his hand out and like puts it on Kara's shoulder. Looks at her dead in the eyes. Are we sure we want to save these people?
All right, it is time for a sanity roll.
Thanks God we have only the 2 gods.
Yes.
Kara.
At moments like this,
Kara's gonna like dry heave into her own mouth at this whole comment about the kids are saying, and she's going to look at Kai and then just slowly shake her head.
Oh, so we're all leaving them for dead. Oh, good. He like gets all peppy and cheery. Good. Come on, let's go, guys. He starts to turn and walk out the church. And then Kai will stop and be like, to be fair, we could use a little bit of money. Maybe we go kill those rats.
The rats.
They're rats. Masako, you're good at this, right? You can kill rats.
like, no,
You're like some type of pest control, right? Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not killing.
You just you can just be a fox and just kill rats. Simple, easy, quick money.
If we're going to do
Whatever.
this, I'm not going to be the only person killing those things. You
I
understand?
could have something to stomp and take my anger out on.
I don't
Outside, the class is now going to evolve into, okay, kids, now that you have your sharp, pointy sticks, I would like you all to hold them out right in front of you and pretend you're stabbing someone with flesh.
They all start stabbing. You hear just one being very loud going,
Die!
Stop! You killed Susie! You stabbed Susie!
Can we plan this away from all the people, please?
Kai's like, I don't know, this is
These
kind of
people.
entertaining. He wants to peek out the church at this
The
class
woman
session.
grabs up Susie and goes, "You stabbed her!" Oh, she was already dead, malnourished.
Kai looks back at everybody.
no. The little kid goes,
I'm not a monster.
Kai looks back at everybody. Let's go kill these rats.
Whatever.
Before we leave the church, Kai wants to be like, he wants to tap Carl on the shoulder and be like, I need to talk to you real quick before we leave. As he turns and he's gonna find somewhere more private to talk with Kara.
Masako,
Yeah, sure,
your
whatever.
master is taking aside another woman.
Stab them. Only you can be there with them.
She's free of him for like a good like 5 minutes. The Lord is real.
He walks as soon as she's like yes, he walks back, smacks her in the back of the head again, and then turns around and starts talking to Kara.
He's gonna kill him.
One day.
You
One
can
day,
do
one
it.
of
You're
these days, he's
stronger
gonna
than
get him.
him.
So, what the hell do you want to talk about?
I don't know. You seem like you have a lot on your mind.
Why the fuck does the drow care?
Why
I'm getting
would
to that.
you care?
Oh, frankly, I don't. But the potential that it can be and get in the way of what needs to be done is too much. So, what's the problem?
I'm just conflicted. I don't even know what to tell you. People in my life would never approve of the things that I'm doing. People I cared about.
Hmm.
And I don't know what to do. I want someone back. It's why I'm here to begin with. But what would he even think of me? Leaving a town to die like this. My fault for some fucking gold.
I mean, we could kill the bandits to kill the bandits. I really could care less about this place, and honestly, killing bandits might have some good stuff. So, if it's not too out of the way, we can still go kill the bandits.
If it's not too much.
Sure.
Blorf, what are you doing?
Taking in the whatever piece he can get.
Where are you going? Are you walking around? Or are you just sitting down? What?
I am sitting, waiting for the party to reunite, playing with the ground.
Very well.
Kai will then say, well, like it or not, I'm stuck with all of you, unfortunately. Would rather not, but that's how things are. So, we'll see. He will turn around and walk back towards the group.
We'll see.
Okay, children. If we ever see a wounded bandit, what do we do?
We go up and stab them and loot them.
Yes, but you know where to stab them, right?
And they poke in their eyes, go ow, ow, ow.
Yes, in the eyes first, and then at their testicles.
But what happens if they're a woman?
Kai would like to lead the group.
Women also have testicles.
Kai would like to lead the
Okay.
group towards the. Kai would like to lead the group towards the fucking tavern. We're heading towards the tavern to go find these
We walk
footprints.
past this class of children.
Yes.
Teacher,
Oh, look, children! Now, look, it's a knife here.
teacher, can we show our skills like you've shown us to do with
No.
knife?
Oh, but what? Me? No. Hey, look, a goblin.
wait. They just like you talked about, right? Kai stands there and he's not looking at them at first. He stands straight up and then he moves his head sideways and glances over at the teacher.
It's funny because Kara is also
children,
a knife
you
ear.
have rocks, right?
Oh no!
Stay away from us, Drow. Go away. Children, ready your arms.
All the kids
Hide
ready
behind
their
the
rocks. One of them is holding feces. And they're all aiming it right at the drow, the dirty knife.
Remember, this group is the reason why we're all gonna get killed tonight.
Can I throw my rock now?
No. It'd be pointless.
Oh.
Kai gives a little he shrugs as he turns back around and he starts to walk back towards the tavern with everybody else.
Some say drows have 3 nipples.
Really? I thought they had 3. I thought they had 4.
Well, did your father tell you that? Because your father's a drunk loser. Who doesn't
Yeah.
talk? Who doesn't talk to me back? Tell him that I'm interested and wish to carry his child.
Tell
said-
him.
He said not to talk to you anymore.
It's gonna be. It's
By
fine,
the way,
it
my,
doesn't
my
matter.
headset is starting to die, so I don't have too long before I'm not be able to, hear and speak.
You made that you made that child cry, Dudeberg.
I know, I'm sorry, child.
Your father's a drunk loser.
Alright.
Suddenly, the goblin's ears and mouth is starting to give out.
What? I know what you meant. It took me a second. I'm stupid.
Well, hi, stupid. I'm Dudebug.
Shut up, Dudeberg. God damn it.
Fucking kill you. I'm Kara. I'm Kara at you.
Well, hi, Kara, you.
That's just
I'm
me.
Dudebug.
Shut up,
To
Dudeberg.
the tavern. To the fucking tavern, for the love of God.
To the tavern!
Ooh.
Meow.
I gotta start dragging you people in here. Oh, he's gone.
Dragon?
Dragon?
Dragon
Imagine
is
dragons?
on your face.
Here we are again.
What,
Oh,
there's
two
two dudes?
Ah!
I thought
Hey,
this
look,
was-
it's a shadow!
Oh,
I thought
I like how Kara's the first one here.
Absolutely.
Nah.
Oh, I got fucking jump scared.
Oh, I thought the couple were still passionately
No.
in the room.
What are we doing here?
You guys approach the empty-looking inn.
You will look down at Flame, check for footprints, like you said you would.
Oh, yeah! Falls face first into the ground.
Oh, did you pack our bags?
That's not how you do that.
The innkeeper.
Kai looks at
The
Kara.
kitchen.
Kai looks at Kara.
What-
Do you do that
what did
too?
he say?
Or
The innkeeper's yelling at his kid in the kitchen. Did you pack the bags like I told you to, Sam?
I only packed half of them. There's so much.
I didn't. I know, Sam. I know. I'm so hard on you, but it's for your own good.
It's
For
okay.
tonight, we'll be on our own tonight.
I know. And you hear shuffling from the kitchen.
Ah, look! Come, have a drink. He's
I'm
pointing at
currently
you
looking
guys.
for tracks.
Roll me survival.
Yes! I'm good at that! I'm gonna
Gets a
fail now
1.
that I said that!
My
No, but that is a
game-
10.
It's hard to fall. You don't fail, but you notice that since it's been raining so hard all night, that it's all the tracks seem to blend together.
It appears the tracks goes north and east and south and not west. Fuck west.
do you think that helps?
Yes.
That's very unhelpful.
It sounds like we have to
Well,
go in three
I don't see any
directions.
of you sniffing the ground with me.
Aren't
Alright,
you...
I'm not sniffing the ground, but I'm gonna try.
Kai looks at
Right.
Misako, and you're not even trying. A shame.
How
Shame.
which one is it? Investigation, you
I
said.
start shoe rain again.
Survival.
Would it be perception in her case, or no?
No.
Because she's trying to okay.
Oh, you roll with advantage on survival.
Advantage on survival if I can even find it, because of my menu being broken the entire
Well, you
time.
see, it begins with the letter S, if that's any help for you.
Thank you.
Roll wisdom then with advantage. Okay.
I got it. Oh, okay.
You see that there's a note on the
Hey.
ground. Bandits went this way. No. You see some tracks with the imprints of bodies. It looks like some blood trails and footprints that lead to the west, down the road, away.
Of course, the West. Kara's going to look at the group. I think I know where we need to go.
There's a dwarven couple arguing over a game of appears to be Yahtzee. Yahtzee!
Oh,
I love Yahtzee. It's a good game.
So, Margaret. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm the woman. No, Harold! I'm not giving you a foot job under the table!
Let's
Oh,
leave.
Yeah,
Let's.
Woman.
I think it's time to go.
That's
Let's.
the only good thing
Kara.
you could give me.
Hey, Kara. Which way is the bandit camp again? I think you should lead us.
Harold!
Let's go that way.
I feel
like
the
this
same way.
What
Insert walking sounds
you
here.
again?
It sounds like Spruce, but it's
I'm
not
about
Spruce.
to
Terrible.
teach you how be to be a woman. The whole place starts
Let
shaking.
me out.
Innkeeper has it wrong.
Let me out of
Oh,
this
my
mess.
young love.
The entire place is shaking.
Goodbye, travelers. Thanks for tuning us all.
I'm going to try to undo it, okay?
Kai looks back. Die fast and not slow.
Oh yeah, go to them first. You have the advantage then.
Kai again. Die fast and not slow as he keeps walking.
We're due west.
Oh, so it was west. Oh, I just got it the exact opposite direction.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Kara is gonna be like
Whee.
You guys are
reaction formation.
You guys stumble past the blacksmith, which is seems surprisingly empty, but people are hard to work there.
Wait. Kai stops. He looks at the blacksmith.
But I don't want to hear more people talk.
Can we
Inside,
just
there
get
appears to be
moving?
a hobgoblin inside working the forge.
Does anybody's armor? I know some people don't wear armor, but like for Kara's, is there any like visible damage that has been taken to it?
I'm very sure there would be some with her leg.
Tearing of the trousers, but this is a blacksmith, not a tailor.
Damn, nothing with like her. Kara uses
Alright,
chainmail, right? Or
I do remember that somebody's sword got damaged. Oh yeah. Kayla's weapon got dulled
Yeah.
from chopping at that amethyst. Currently, Masako carries the most valuable items. And most of the money.
Okay. We should before we go and fight these people, we should make sure that we are the best equipped and best prepared for this. So, anything that needs to get fixed up and touched up, we should head in here real quick and do that.
That's a hobgoblin.
A what?
Look. Points at hobgoblin. A
The
hobgoblin.
point at the red man was a red-looking goblinoid currently working the forge.
Kai looks at the hobgoblin in the back at Farm. Why don't you look like that?
Because the Great Hole decided I should look better small. Give everyone a fair chance.
What's the difference between a hobgoblin and a goblin?
A hobgoblin is just better than a goblin in like every conceivable way.
Oh, really, Farm? That's unfortunate.
That's it.
I want to walk into the blacksmith.
Skill
You
issue.
walked into him? You didn't say excuse me?
Walk into the.
You go inside the blacksmith
Yeah, I want to
shop.
go. Yeah.
The large canopy roof with the forge. Behind him is a small hut with a door that's wide open. The hobgoblin stops a moment. You can tell like his apprentice, who appears to be a young man, continues hammering away. The hobgoblin walks towards you with his hand on his hips, takes off his apron and he just pulls it up. He has a bit of a beer belly, in a white scraggly beer. Hello, what can I do for you, travelers?
Let me see your wares. What do you have to offer?
You see a shop UI pop up.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
Sister, I was sold her.
I triggered the right dialogue. Thank you. Show me your wares. Okay.
My wares. Oh, come with me then. He goes over to his shop and he opens up a large window, and behind him are several what looks to be like spears and crude swords that he's built. Some rudimentary helmets that he's assembled. He goes, anything in particular looking for? I sell mostly baubles and stuff I create. I'm not the most experienced blacksmith, but I can make nails, horseshoes, anything the village might need.
Kai wants to kind of just examine the quality of the stuff.
Roll me insight.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty decent. Like, it's nothing compared to anything you'd find, like larger cities or hell, the Underdark. But most of the stuff will get the job done. You see that his skills are enough to be able to prepare, sharpen, or maybe even create something.
Hey, can I... Dudeberg's headset just died.
Oh. Rip.
Yeah, I just saw the chat. Dude's Hedberg is dead.
The goblin's mouth and ears fall off. You can see it needs to scream, but it has no mouth.
What a reference.
Bone Discord.
We gonna do something about that, or just...
Anyway,
As Kai looks at the
he says one memento.
He's like, I'm one who is of the same trade, and I was wondering if I could use your stations. Just a quick sharpening for a friend of mine.
I see. And is that one going to steal when they're here? He points over to the goblin.
Oh, that's not the one you need to worry about, sir. It would have to be that one, as he points to the fox woman, Wasako.
Yeah, what he said.
She's more of the klepto touchy type.
As long as you can vouch for them and you keep an eye on them, I don't want anything stolen here, or I'll have their hands. I have friends.
I wouldn't mind you taking her hands, but another time, when she's caught stealing, perhaps.
Anyway, you can use my stones, yes. Just, I will charge for it.
Absolutely, sir.
I'd say about 10 copper should do it.
When we only have gold people.
So give him a gold piece!
It's the gold coin? Oh, in that case, use whatever you want, just don't use my materials.
Kai's like, he looks to Masako now. The sickle, please.
Here's the gold coin. I better start running now before the bandits take this.
She hands him the sickle. And she's gonna go look around the place. Like,
I want to go to one of the sharpening stones and sharpen this motherfucker.
I would like you to roll a craftsmanship.
Oh, I was gonna lose my shit if you told me it wasn't craftsmanship, dude. I was like, no! I got this stat for that, you motherfucker! Yay!
It's pretty easy. You're able to sharpen the weapon.
I mean, if you wanted a weapon, you could have just took my scimitar.
I don't want your weapon.
Why? It's not good enough for you?
No, I just have my own weapon.
Don't you need that to defend yourself?
No, I got my fists.
Oh, you definitely...
I didn't expect that out of you. I kind of respect that. Slightly. As I finish sharpening up and I want to go back to Masako.
Now, Hobgoblin overlooks your work and goes, quite handy with whetstone. Say, are you leaving anytime soon? I could use a proper forge hand. He looks over to the lengthy man working. Like,
For a bit, but I might be back. And if I am, I could do with helping you around the forge a little.
well,
I
if
do have a keen sense for
I
it.
do have to say, I forgot to say, this shop might not exist come tomorrow. So, yeah, use it as much as you can today, I guess.
He looks over to Kara when he says that statement, waiting for her to be like, "Oh, I'll save you."
Kara just glares back at him
He's like giving the
As
wink,
if to
wink,
say,
nudge to say something.
as if she says, "Go fuck yourself." She doesn't say it, but she means it.
Kai's
Hobgoblin goes over
still looking at.
to the goblin and goes, "Hey, my gobgo!"
Hey, I didn't expect to see one of my scrolling. It's been a while since I looked at the language. It's been long since I see the squawk of mine.
Oh, you little shit! You here to steal my things, are you? He grabs you and he goes, "I'll have to rip your arms off if you try to take my stuff."
No,
I'm just messing with you. Here, have a. He goes here. He gives you a biscuit. Have a biscuit. It's hard as a rock, but it's food.
It's sustenance.
Kai's still looking at Kara for her to say something when he said it. They're all gonna die.
Hey, love. There's a lot of shiny things around you.
She walks a little closer and just goes, "Hopefully you won't have to close up shop by tonight, but we'll see."
Oh, the goblins, the bandits are many. I doubt anybody here could probably take them down. At least we don't really
We're
have
going to
we don't really
try.
have gods, really. Oh, you gonna try? I would go over and I'd ask good old farmhand if he can give you a helping hand. He got several kids. Hell, most of them are militia guards anyway. Wouldn't harm you much if you're going to go out that way anyway. More hands, the better.
Thank you for the advice. I think we'll take that.
He goes back into his little hut.
Fighting the urge. These Misako's
Not only will he chop your hands off, I'll chop your hands off. We respect a man in his craft here. Don't touch his shit.
She's got like
Do
one of her
not.
tails. She's pulled one of her tails from behind her, and she's like brushing it. He's like, because she's got to keep her hand.
He's keeping an eye on her. He's not like
She's
he's
losing her
realized
mind.
this. He's looking at her.
She's like, I can't grab anything.
Ash
He's gonna-
returns finally with you guys. They stay silent. They just give a nice little wave.
Oh, he didn't die. Welcome
So
back.
many shiny
He
things.
gives a thumbs up.
Kai walks over to Miss.
Ash,
Hold on. How loud do you say shiny things? Is it loud enough for me to come over and smack you in the back of the head, or no?
And she's whispering to herself. She's trying to keep herself somewhat grounded.
I do see you fidgeting. I'm just gonna walk over there and smack you in the back of the head anyway.
You stop
Well,
your
no.
servant.
No stealing.
I'm not stealing anything. You smacking me doesn't help.
Are you sure? I smack her again.
Okay.
The Hobgoblin goes out. Oh, I better hide my necklace collection of very shiny necklaces.
Oh no.
He's throwing
Shine,
daggers
shine.
at Misako now.
Shine, sprinkles, sparkle.
She looks.
Kara walks behind Misako and just, "If you move, I will grab you by the tail."
Bro, what the hell? Oh, calm down. This isn't helping.
Kai looks at Misako and then Kara. See, she gets it. The dog understands. Anyway, he looks to everyone else. Are we okay?
Damn, he said the dog understands.
I think we're all set. Yes. He looks down to Flormf and seeing what Flormf is doing.
God, that's so hard.
He's struggling to eat a fucking biscuit. He needs water.
You know, you should usually break it down before you shove the whole thing in your mouth, right?
That's what teeth is for.
You have fun choking on that thing. We should get going, though.
It's like eating a nice biscuit without water.
It's stuck in my mouth.
Kara's laughing at the goblin.
What? I can't understand you. You have food in your mouth. That's rude. I don't understand what you're saying. You're really confusing me.
I can't unhinge my jaw. Okay, let me put it back.
He spit it on the ground so you couldn't unhinge his jaw. You fucking picked it back up and ate it.
An absolute look of disgust.
Kai has the same look. Just... If you choke with that thing, I'm not helping you. You understand that, right? No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, where do you guys want to go?
He looks at Kara. He looks at Kara and he very, very, very sarcastically says, "All right, big hero. Should we take the local militia with us or what?"
Oh, fuck you. Yes.
Oh, all right. Misako, let's go. He looks at Misako and then down at Flurf, and then he like goes to Misako. You don't want to be like him. And then he like just turns around and walks away.
What she looks down at Fleur. She's really confused what he means by that.
It's up for interpretation. Good luck with that.
Can you help me? She goes, what is the issue? Can you not swallow the... too big for my mouth! Why didn't you break it?
Kara?
Eating a biscuit.
Kara's going to walk up to the goblin and just open, close, open, force the mouth open and closed. Like, force him to chew it.
Oh, thank you. I didn't have the jaw strength for that.
What are you, an old person? You need prunes and shit to chew it?
Back in my day, a copper cost a silver.
Yeah, where do you guys want to go?
To find the local, I guess, militia to bring them on our quest to kill the bandits.
The farm thing.
The farm hands.
Wait, is that the fucking person with the rats?
We've been duped. We've been bamboozled.
Okay, so where do you
We've
want to go?
been hoodwinked.
Wherever the farm hands were.
So you guys do know there's a local militia house in the center of town, but the farm is over here. At least the farmhouse is.
Militia first, I guess. Then maybe farm second. We shall see. To the militia house.
You go over to the militia house. It's a completely run-down looking house with a rudimentary stone wall. In the front of it, there's a man sitting down, one of the guards. Looks a bit depressed. It's the same guard, one of the guards that you talked to earlier.
Kai walks in. It's like, wow, this place is a real big letdown.
There's only one with the guard posted. He's inside. He's just throwing a ball around. Lloyd, you're the guy up front.
What?
What brings you here?
I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
He spits out his chewing tobacco and goes, "What are you doing here?"
Oh, thank you. He looks to Kara. I believe she has, your answers to that question.
You...
Why
you
do
know
I
I'm
want
not
to
good
hear
with
something from a
words.
woman? You could say yours just as well.
Teeth gritting.
inside the house. What out there?
Oh, just some women thinking they're stronger than what they are.
Women.
I know, right? Hey, what do you want?
I was actually going to ask you for some help.
What are they asking for?
The woman asks for help.
From what? Being a woman? Huh?
I guess so.
No. What I need help with is we're going to go after those bandits so you don't all die. And we were going to ask for help.
Roll me charisma.
Just, that's
Roll me a
that's one of her
D20.
weak points.
Absolutely.
She don't
D12.
got this.
Wait, they're being sexist.
Roll an 18.
The guards perked up a minute. I'm more curious about why you care.
Why you care about some bandits? Or why you care about us in general?
What's going on up there, Tony?
Don't worry about it!
She comes out now. I can't fucking hear you. Anyway, it's these guys.
Mm-hmm. Hey, why you so interested in this little town of the bandits?
I don't want more of a guilty conscience.
Oh no! Oh, you hear this? They don't want a guilty conscience. The woman.
I don't.
Oh, I'm glad you're trying to clean up your actions, honey. You're the reason why we're in this mess.
Mm-hmm.
So now
Very
you want help,
interesting.
Mom? What's in it for us? Other than that we don't die.
Kai is going to take a step in front and kind of take head of this. Your lives. Literally just your lives. We have nothing else.
If you haven't noticed, our lives ain't really worth much.
Oh, trust me, I know. I understand that very much so. But in doing so, you'd get rid of this bandit problem as a whole, so it wouldn't be a problem.
You guys don't really get it, do you? Thornskin was right about you guys. You don't get it. Those bandits were our only source of protection out in these wilds. So what? They were extorting us. We had at least a little bit of protection. You see this house behind us? We used to have this thing garrisoned with soldiers. But the Lord of this land don't see hope as a prizable interest anymore. Apparently we're useless now. So you tell me, like, what are we gonna do to kill the bandits? Other bandits are gonna roll on in and take over.
Gonna grape my sister?
Yeah, what he said about his brother.
I believe he said sister. Anyway, that's not.
He doesn't have a sister.
One of those, huh?
Tony!
Anyway,
She's a fine woman now. You're just stuck in the past.
Kai looks at Kara again. Very questioning. He's puzzled. He's lost. He doesn't understand where she wants to go from here.
I don't think we can get their help.
So, you guys want to play some cards? Money.
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 Perhaps, if you win, well...
Don't finish that sentence. He looks at Kara. Yeah, he's like, don't finish that sentence. He looks at Kara, let's go. And then he, like, starts to walk out.
I guess you don't want to know where the bandits camped at, but alright.
Oh, so now are you going to help, or are you not going to help?
I mean, it really helped. I could remember. Just can't remember right now. I'm
So,
feeling a bit light of
why
pocket.
would... If... Wait.
What if
If
I
you-
just pay you in general?
What? Wait. No. But you literally just said that the bandits are your only source of protection, so why give us information? Are you?
Money is money. The The bandits don't just protect us. Money also protects us. It protects me from starving to death with good old Tony here.
Wait, so
We're both called Tony.
Okay.
That's
Tony.
right,
Okay,
Tony.
shut up, Tony. I'm talking to the other Tony. Tony, enough. Chill out.
Nah.
The other Tony goes, huh? Who's Tony talking to?
Yeah,
He looks he looks to the one who isn't at the front desk, who like wasn't sitting down. He goes, "You, Tony."
But I'm Tony.
Yeah, you are Tony. Congratulations.
Can I be Tony?
Oh my god,
No.
the pet talks.
Anyway.
So
yeah.
hear me out. Yes. If we kill these bandits, you guys get your share of the loot, which also would include a lot of the coin they've stolen and extorted from you in the first place. So you can use that extorted money that was extorted from you to buy new protection, yes? Maybe even put some into this thing.
Or, Tony, we can keep the money and get out of here.
Oh, Tony. Sounds like a good plan.
Alright, we're in, knife here. He puts his hand out. Shake on it.
Kind of like very begrudgingly will shake his hand.
Oh my god, he actually touched you.
Don't worry, I'm planning to cut this one off later anyway. Can't feel my fingers anymore.
I know after that one night with my sister.
Brother.
Are there more of you?
Tony, short
Hold on,
sword for
hold on,
nothing.
hold on there, Tonys. Are there more? There should be more of you, right? You're just on rotation for today? Where are the others?
Probably with the families.
Cool, get them. You're gonna need all of them. You need all of them.
Only a few guys, I mean... Like...
I
get
don't...
The other two people that we have?
The
One's
more?
a cripple, and the other the one you scared off.
Your militia, your town guard, the people who are supposed to protect this town. One is crippled, and one is what?
The other one, you don't really like. You met him the other day.
I don't care whether I like him or not. If you value your lives and the money you could get from this operation, you should get him too.
I think that's the one that buggered off to join the bandits or whatever.
But join them? Watchman Thornton would never do that. Tony, get a load of this guy. This guy thinks Thornton, one of our greatest. You just opt in with the bandits.
And you don't
Oh.
do that?
He did side with them in the fight that we had at the bar. I remember
mean,
that.
From what I heard, you started it.
Doesn't matter if we started it. I mean, he did still side with them.
Well, yeah,
And then-
of course they're gonna side with our protectors. Probably Thornton was trying to make it so the goblins, the bandits would be lenient.
Mm-hmm.
Goblins?
He was trying to do you a favor.
Okay, Tony's. Where's the Thorson now? Thornton.
I haven't
Where's the
seen him
person?
since yesterday.
So he ran off with the bandits, is what you're telling me.
Maybe.
No.
Or he just
No,
skipped down.
No,
Who knows?
No. Probably out taking a shit.
For 2 days?
For how long?
Oh no, I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Well, there you go. There's your problem now, is that, Tony?
What do you mean? Do you not take a dump that's 3 days long?
You clearly haven't been eating a lot of bread.
I clearly do not live in this.
If you ever had one of the blacksmith's biscuits, you know that stuff's got enough power in it to make me sit on the toilet for 4 days straight.
4
He
days.
looks. Kai looks down at Flimp when they talk about the biscuits from the blacksmith.
I still got some stuck in my head.
I swear,
Goes
by the
to
time
the
I'm finished with it, oh yeah, it looked like a pile of giant log is spawning.
Okay, we
there.
don't need to hear
There's
that.
little
Anyway,
flakes. There's even like little waterfall of goopy.
Kai
goos out
slams his hand on the table. Kai slams his hand on the table and goes, "Enough!
there. Nah, you don't want.
We have a problem that we need to solve, yes? Let's go solve the problem."
I guess.
Okay. I'll get my spear.
I'll get mine.
Do you think if we were to talk to this Thornton, if he's with the, let's say he is, let's throw some scenarios at her. If he's with the bandits,
Which he's
do
not.
you think we? Which he isn't. But if he is, could we convince him to help us?
I mean, it's his job to help us. That's why he gets paid about full copper. Well, in fact,
Where
we all
did
get
he
paid full
go?
copper.
Where did he go the night he disappeared?
Probably home.
Where's his home?
He lives with the farmers.
In the farmhouse.
So many
Yes.
questions. You must want to marry him.
So, I'd be careful. You got a bum eye.
Kai's eye is twitching from this stupid moronic conversation. He's like,
Is your goblin for
Masako?
sale?
no.
Masako steps in front,
Damn.
kind of, and she
I've
goes.
always wanted a son.
She goes.
Well, when you're a rich man, you can find a woman who will take your money and give you a child.
Do you
Rich.
know
Reason why I'm broke.
Do
Women.
either of you know where the
Women.
farmhouse is?
Sorry, what did that animal just say?
She asked where the farmhouse was. I know it's hard to understand her. She's
Oh.
weird. Yeah.
Come with me. Comes outside.
Alright.
You see
Perfect.
that tall windmill-looking building? Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a nice, big, open farmhouse over there with another silo. Yeah, that's your farmhouse. Be
Okay,
careful.
I'm going to
The
go
farm-
find.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some say the farmer a bit out of his mind. Talks to people in his sleep. Sometimes he there's the thunder crackles. Sometimes he can see and look around the corners when people aren't noticing. Sometimes he gets a little bit too close to people who drink. Just makes people uncomfortable.
So he's like the rest of you. Interesting. All right, guys, let's go. We will be back.
I'm Tony.
Wait, you wait here.
Yeah.
When we come back with Thornton, we will go for the bandit camp. Yes? Yes, good.
All right, well, fine, Thornton.
I guess.
No, you.
Bye, Toady. Bye, Toady.
Bye, Pet.
Bye. Bye-bye.
And I will start to lead our group towards the farmhouse. And as we're walking towards the farmhouse, Kai looks at
What?
Kara and goes, "Never again. Never again."
You wanna watch me stick
Never-
3? You wanna see
Never
see me
again
fit
what?
4 coins in my foreskin?
Oh my god.
Make it 5, and that's a deal.
Let's see how many I can get in there.
Get me out of
God,
this
I
town.
hate you.
Kai, when you say last time what, Kai says helping people. And as he keeps walking towards this farmhouse.
I shall be right back. I'll get something for my eye real quick. Ooh.
A small nod.
The walk there.
Da, 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 da. You start walking there. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, da, da. Spook.
This sounds like a great time for a conversation. If anybody would like to have one within the group, hey, group, do we want to talk?
No.
This is a good time for a conversation. We need to have a
Yeah,
conversation.
sure.
Like,
Yes.
who is talking?
Let's talk, team.
Team.
So you said you talked to a lot of
Quotation marks.
people, huh?
Masako doesn't have anything
Forced-
to say to these
forced-
losers.
Force team. It is a force team.
What-
I don't like the team.
What did
We're stuck.
Flurp say?
So you said you killed a lot of people. How many did you kill, Ka?
I'm a mercenary for one, so I've killed plenty by that, and my own actions have gotten a lot of people killed too. So
I envy your kill
wouldn't even
count.
be
I
able to
wish I
give
could
you
kill more blood,
a
just like you.
number.
Ah, so many you can't even count? Impressive. He looks at
More
Masako.
than-
You should be more like her. Bloodthirsty.
There's no
What?
reason for me to be.
Why must you kill them? Couldn't you, knock them out using, your awesome werewolf skills?
Okay, listen,
It's what I
goblin.
It's what I
thing.
had to do. It was my job. I had to kill people to live.
Couldn't you knock them out?
What does
That's-
knocking out
I wouldn't
accomplish?
have a fucking job, Goblin.
But I know emotionally, but if they're unconscious, they can't fight you. You win the battle, no?
Not
They'll
if
come
you don't
back
kill
with a
them.
new army.
The job is to kill them.
So
Goblin.
hold on. Okay, little thing. So if you knock them out and you go away, they wake up. What do you think they're gonna think? What are you? If someone came up to you, knocked you out, walked away, you wake up, what are you gonna do?
Oh, they're the enemy still. I understand that, but now you are behind. They are behind enemy lines, so without their supplies,
What?
the average person
have-
doesn't care about war.
While this is happening, I'd like everyone to roll perception.
Okay.
It was a 20 until it was a 2.
Damn.
I got a 3.
13 plus whatever my
She once
perception
again
was.
stopped existing for a bit.
As all of you are arguing and walking, Kai and Kara, they both slip into a mud puddle.
You stopped us for that? I fucking hate you,
Well,
Lynn.
you
I actually hate
Kai
you.
just steps in a mud puddle. Kara
Okay.
falls face first into one, covered in mud now.
Blub,
Um,
blub, blub.
You know that's
You're
great.
some of the good.
I figured Misako would like that. That's interesting, Kara.
What?
You like rolling around in
What
mud?
did you?
You like rolling around in mud. I figured
Why would
Misako
I
would like that.
like rolling
She'd
them around?
push herself up, and she just looks at him.
You know, it's interesting that you say these things, Kai, when you're as animalistic as the most of us. Considering the fact that you murder people without question.
I don't murder
You're-
people without question. What are you talking about?
Very good point.
Right. You
Is it
murder
really a
people
good
and then ask
idea
questions later.
Is it
No.
really a good idea to worry about people's natures right now?
I killed
I'm-
you
We're
for
I'm
your
all
tails.
just-
shitty people.
I killed you for your tails, Misako. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes,
was
and then you lost
any but a good
my
reason.
word.
Yes. And who was that? Because of you.
It wasn't
Alright.
my fault that you that my tails disappeared the moment I breathed again. It wasn't my
You
fault.
came back to life, and with that, so were your tails. So yes, that was entirely your fault.
It's literally not my fault, considering the fact that the reason I'm alive is because of this curse. It's not my fault.
Should have just stayed dead. Would have made it easier for me. I could still be living in the
No,
Underdark,
that's unfortunate.
planning
Well,
the murder of my sister. But yet here I am, in dirt, in mud, in this place where I have no fucking
Ah,
idea.
yes, as the drow stands in dirt, in mud, in rain, along with his companions, all at the ready to enter this farmhouse. The rain picks up, and the lightning cracks across the sky. What will happen? We'll know next time.
Bum,
Oh,
bum,
Dragon
bum.
Ball Z.
That's how we'll end the game for today.
Wowzers.
Go to bed, Eyelash. Go to bed, Dudeberg. Be well. And thank you all for watching today's show, even though we missed an episode.
And go to bed, viewer. Because
Go to bed, viewer.
Next
Yeah.
time on Dragon
Dragon
Ball Z.
Ball Z.
Eep time.
ba-da-da-ba-ba.